Hi there, and welcome back to Torment, Tides of Numenera. We're just about to leave the city for the Valley of Dead Heroes. Let's do that. All here then? The wind is right for us. Let's sail, friends. Masorenio begins shouting commandos to his crew, and they cast off the mooring lines. The airship pushes away from the spire, and the city of your birth falls away below you. It's moving. It's starting. There we go. Goodbye, Aritis. Somehow we've left you there. And now, what will we find outside? You wouldn't follow me here, would he? Truly, this is the wasteland we wander in exile. What? Who is this delegation? Quest failed? Yeah, I mean... Oh, everything else gets completed, so to say, then. What, even the Servant of the Tides? Oh my god, everything is failed. Yeah, because we couldn't complete it. Klinkar. Even as he stalks toward you, for a moment it appears as if the man is unaware of your presence. He stops in front of you, rocking ever so gently. He stares right through you, murmuring under his breath. Chanting, or insane rambling, you draw closer and notice the scars he bears upon his face. Then his gaze matches yours, and suddenly grows silent. He sees you now. His eyes flicker across your face and pause on your tattoo. Scan thoughts. She bears the tattoo of Inifer, and the Dendra father, good or bad, shall have to test her. Klinkar bows, his movements stiff and halting. Then with blinding speed his hand snakes out and brushes a speck of dust from your shirt. The hand is gone before you can react. I am Klinkar, and these are my associates. You're in the Valley of Dead Heroes. His jagged smile is rimmed with blood. 2 memorialists have escaped us. You will find them. We need them. Memorialists? There'll be 3 fresh corpses here in a moment if you don't clear the path. What? No, we'll find them. Maybe this is interesting. Why do you want to find them, though? He hisses out a long exhalation of breath. You must open the endless gate. Find the missing memorialists. What? Are they... that? But why must he open the endless gate? Smiles beatifically, exposing his bloody gums. It is what we are called to do, and who are we to disobey the call when it comes? Scan thoughts. It is power. Power unending. Are you children of the Endless Gate? Do you know Kiatawa from Sega's Cliffs? He looks at you suspiciously. I'm not familiar with her, though. One of the brethren did come to us recently from Sega's Cliffs. Perhaps Motley will know. You can inquire of him in the necropolis as soon as you find our missing friends. Okay, very well. I'll help you find them. Klinkar is holding up his finger as if to threaten you for not complying, and then realizes what you've said. Oh, then we would be glad of your assistance. The memorialists are somewhere nearby. We can smell them. Go find them and bring them to us. You want to eat them or what?
Let's go.
What's in there?
Yes.
Peering behind the sheetrock, you see only a faint etching in the stone, almost worn away by the passage of the years. It reads, "Sanity slipping. The tombs will hold my salvation." Oh. Oh. Apart from the old etching, you find nothing else. Alright. And here. You pull the planks back. A crawl space extends behind them, with two small alcoves recessing the walls. They are remnants of grave markers and memorials from ancient times. One seems shallow. The other has been blocked by rubble, falling from above. Both of them appear to have been built to hold bodies, but neither are occupied. Yet you can see a disturbance in the dust of the crawl space. Someone came by this way, at least. Perhaps they're still there. Let's search more thoroughly. Hmm, 75, 90. Rin can look. Rin should. You peer deep into the gloom, and though you can see marks in the dust, there's nowhere they could be. Someone was here recently, but they're gone now.
Let's go.
The wind whistles mournfully through some of the larger entrances, almost like the sound of human breathing. So we've missed them.
All right.
Let's see what else is there. The alcove is vacant, its only inhabitant the blowing dust of the valley. Though it appears to have been built to hold bodies, it's curiously empty. That's why we have... yeah. Religion. Klinkar, where do you think you're going? There are only two ways out of here. The first is to find those memorialists. The second... He licks his lips. Well, you won't like the second, but you'll discover it immediately if you try to get past us again. Alright. I'm going.
In an instant.
But where?
On it.
As you wish.
So what are we to do? Let's talk to him again. Have you found them yet, have you? Someone used to be in a crawl space back there, but they seem to be gone. Tense his fingers, ready to issue a retort. He studies your face carefully. Then his gaze snaps to the area behind you. You speak the truth. How did that happen? They were there? I know they were there. Does this mean we sacrifice this new traveler instead? No. We saw her make an effort to search. She found nothing. The fault lies with us, my friend. Come. We must discover what has become of our lost friends. Scan thoughts, and she has the tattoo. We may not be able to sacrifice her at all. All right. These people, eh? Bell tracks? As the children of the Endless Gate vanish into the valley, two dusty figures clamber out of a hidden niche. The first, a bearded man with a wide smile, carries a variety of well-worn weapons on his person, and a bandolier of small images and trinkets across his body. He claps a hand to his chest. Hello, friend. Apologies for the unfortunate welcome you just received. I am Beltrax, and my companion here is Ronos Kaisul. This slender, nervous man is dressed in formal robes of blue and white. Ronos swallows as his eyes dart around the area. Are they gone? I'm sorry, I forgot my manners. He bows to you. We're truly grateful for your intercession with those monsters. He would have helped gladly, but he shoots a look to his friend. Beltrax claps a hand to Ronos' shoulder. I wouldn't let him. My job is to keep him safe. I couldn't let him risk his skin. And for that, You have my apologies. Ronas, those cultists, the children of the Endless Gate, they have overrun the Valley of Dead Heroes. They slaughter the visitors. They hound us, the memorialists, and have brought horror to every corner of this ancient place. Please, you have shown your mettle in dealing with these murderers. I beg of you, please find a way to make them move on. Alright, we'll do it. That sounds good. Ronas sags with relief. Thank you, friend. The coming of the children has been a relentless nightmare for us. I wish you the best of luck. Very interesting. We need to find out more about everything here. So tell me about the memorialists, please. About you. We're ordinary people, really. People who understand the truth that this world is really the afterlife, and that the tombs here are our graves. We maintain the valley so that no name is forgotten, so that everyone can come here and remember their true selves. Once all the tombs have been claimed, we shall see a glorious resurgence of humanity. Likewise, if we allow the names to be forgotten, devastation will sweep across the land. Very interesting. And you, yourself, Ronas? My true name is Ronas Kaisul of the Memorialists. I came here from Strager's Cliffs to inter my beloved wife. That was over a decade ago. I remained because I felt a close connection to the place, somehow. When I discovered the name of my true self, I knew this world is the afterlife, and the graves here are our own. Now I study the world of the living, hoping to bring others to the enlightenment I reached. Ah, well, Ace, Tiberius says, stroking his moustache. Lovely things wherever you find them. My God. And the Valley of Dead Heroes? It has been a burial ground for the world for at least millions of years yet. And Ronas holds up a finger like a lecturer. Yet we have uncovered no bodies in the valley itself, oh no! Despite all the memorials, obelisks, and urns above the ground, we have not been able to find evidence of a single body. Markers exist beyond counting. Some are in scripts we cannot understand. Some are in materials we have never seen. But the bodies themselves lie in a great space beneath the ground. Above the ground there is no sign of life, none at all, except what we bring with us. We are looking for the tomb of the first caster, Ronas. I do not know that tomb. You might be able to find it yourself. At the entrance to the great necropolis, you can enter it up there. He points off in the distance and up. The entrance must be in the cliff face somewhere. You must be strong or careful, though, or both. The children are vicious and unpredictable. Yeah, thank you. We've heard about that. At least we could talk to him, and that's very good. So let's continue our ways. Is that a frozen lightning or something? Strange figures. Let's examine one of them. A faint humming emanates from these two statues.
You bet.
Let's stay back here for now, though. And what is that? A patch of darkness hangs before you like a black spot on your retina, except it does not move when you move your eyes. Looking into it is like looking into an abandoned cave. No breeze or sound or shadows stir within it, and its edges are slowly disintegrating. We try to determine the nature of the darkness. As soon as you get close to it, you feel an anguished mind responding to your presence. Whatever the darkness is, it's alive, if only barely, and seeking something. There's a desperation to the contact that is palpable. A lance of darkness stretches toward you tentatively, questioningly. It wants a bond, and will bond. You reach out to touch the lance of darkness. It stabs forward suddenly. Through your hand and into your chest there's a flash of pain, and you can feel its desperation, its need to be connected. Then the lance recedes, but something remains lodged in your chest, pulsing alongside your heart. You can also feel more sharp. You feel more sharp and alert. It has given you a piece of itself. One intellect pool, my god. We'll step away from the darkness now. Thank you, being. Fascinating thing. Let's continue. The mask, the face. We must find him. Blob of 3. Persea. Oh my god. He wouldn't follow me here, would he? Almadon and Persea. How will this end? Will it ever end? We'll find out in the next episode. Thank you for watching. And what are these guys here? And what is this guy holding? So many questions. We'll try to find out. Have a good time. Until then, and happy gaming.